Hello, welcome to my channel RB MCQ Bank Knowledge Booster. Today I am going to talk about ADRE Graduate Levels Answer Key of English portion. The exam was held on 29 September 2024. So, the passage I have given on the screen, you go through. Okay, let me start the question. The question number 126. From this only English portion is started. Okay, the question is that how is reality defined as in the passage? Options are option A meaning, option B action, option C feeling, option D web. So here the correct option is option A meaning. Next question is question number 127. In the context of the topic of the passage, when do we feel lost or frightened? Here options are option A when we lose in a competition, option B when we sleep outside the symbolic web of culture, option C when we cannot locate our action, option D none of the above. So here the correct option is option B when we sleep outside the symbolic web of culture. Next question is question number 128. In the context of the passage, which of the following does not serve as a symbol? Here options are option A whistle, option B graffiti, option C flashing red light, option D culture shock. So here the correct option is option D culture shock. Next question number 129. Here question is put the verb in brackets into the present perfect tense. Okay, the verb which is given in the brackets, that verb we have to put it in present perfect tense and fill the space by repeating the auxiliary. And we have to fill up the space by repeating the auxiliary. So let's see the options. Here option A, have you had, comma, I have been. Option B, have you gone, comma, I have been. Option C, have you been, comma, I have been. Option D, went, comma, I went. So here the correct option is option C, have you been, comma, I have been. And next question is question number 130. Here question is choose the sentence that correctly communicates the meaning in the following sentence. Here options are option A, Borua was usually able to catch the 6:35 train from Guwahati. Option B, Borua was usually able to catch a 6:35 train from Guwahati. Option C, Borua was usually able to catch on 6:35 train from Guwahati. Option D, Borua was usually able to let 6:35 train from Guwahati. Here the correct option is option A, that is Borua was usually able to catch the 6:35 train from Guwahati. Now let me talk about question number 131. Here the question is what would be the synonym for the word educe? Options are option A demand, option B illicit, option C idle, option D unlawful. So here the correct option is illicit. Educe means to develop something or make it appear. Here illicit means to draw or bring out. So the synonym word of educe is illicit. Next question number 132. Zoologists assume that okapis are relics and they respect the forest land borders. It means here options are option A, okapis are humanoid creatures. Option B, they are culturally inclusive. Option C, they communicate with other bordering creatures. Option D, none of the above. So here the correct option is option D, none of the above. Next question number 133. Question is okapis stay within the forest interior. The passage relates this to the options are option A scarcity, option B mind, option C culture, option D size. So here the correct option is option A scarcity. Next question number 134. The word hide in the first paragraph means. Here options are option A smell, option B evade, option C skin, option D land. So according to the paragraphs, here the correct option is skin. Next, question number 135. Here the question is, the function of the third paragraph is to options A, pose a question about Okapi behavior, option B, rebut a theory about Okapi behavior, option C, counter the assertion that Okapis are rare, option D, explain why Okapis appear to be rare. Here the correct option is option D, that is, explain why Okapis appear to be rare. Next is, change the following, that is question number 136 and 137 into passive voice. Let me start this question number 136. Here the question is, no one can do anything unless someone gives us more information. So this line we have to change it into passive voice. Here options they have given, option A, nothing can be done without giving information, option B, nothing can be done unless we are given more information, option C, nothing can be done unless someone gives more information, option D, nothing can be done without information. So here the correct option is option B, nothing can be done unless we are given more information. Next, question number 137. This also we have to change into passive voice. Is it? Yes. So here question is, previous climbers had cut steps in the ice. This sentence we have to change it into passive voice. Here options they have given, option A, steps had been cut in the ice, option B, steps were cut in the ice, option C, climbers cut steps in the ice, option D, steps cut in the ice by climbers. So here the correct option is option A, that is, steps had been cut in the ice. Okay, so let me start next question, that is question number 138. The question is which of these words is closest in meaning to the word kin? Okay, here options are option A, exalt, option B, twist, option C, friend, option D, relative. So here the correct option is relative. The word relative is the closest meaning with the word kin. Next, question number 139. Here question is, which word from the following is similar to the bacon? Okay, we have to share the similar word of bacon. So let's see the options. Here option A, light, option B, back, option C, motion, option D, hair. So here the correct option is motion. Here beckons means to move your hand or head in a way that you can tell someone to come nearer. Okay, like that, with the help of motion also we can call someone nearer to us, or we can ask to go far, like that. So here beckon similar word is motion. Let me start next one. Here read the following sentences, that is for question number 140 and 141. Okay, here they have written, read the following sentences and try to choose the best definition for the italicized word by searching for context clues in the sentences. Here question number 140. The question is, Mr. Powers was so gullible. So gullible is given as italicized. Okay, that he believed even the most outlandish excuses of his insincere employees. Here options are option A, intelligent, option B, naive, option C, dishonest, option D, critical. So here the correct option is option B, naive. So gullible means, you can say in one word, tricked. Here naive means innocent. Okay, so let me start next question, that is question number 141. Here question is, the new shipping and receiving building is an expansive facility, large enough to meet our growing needs. Here they have given the options, option A, obsolete, option B, meagre, option C, spacious, option D, costly. So here the correct option is option C, spacious. Expansive and spacious, they explain same only, that is spacious means also large enough, expansive means also which we can expand, make it large enough. Next question number 142. Okay, for this, please read the paragraph which is given on the screen. So let me start the question. The question is, Macmillan added iron rims to the tires of his bicycle too. Here options are: option A, add weight to the bicycle; option B, make the tire last longer; option C, make the ride less bumpy; option D, make the ride less tiring. So here the correct option is option B, make the tires last longer. So next question is question number 143. Which of the following statements from the passage represents the writer's opinion? So here options are: option A, the safety bicycle would look familiar to today's cyclist; option B, 200 years ago bicycles did not even exist; option C, the Mishwash brothers called their bicycle a velocipede; option D, Macmillan's machine had tires with iron rims. So here the correct option is option A, the safety bicycle would look familiar to today's cyclist. Next question number 144. The question is, the first person to use a gear system on bicycle was. Options are: option A, H.J. Lawson; option B, Kirkpatrick Macmillan; option C, Pierre Mishwax; option D, James Starley. So here the correct option is option D, James Starley. Next question number 145. Read the following sentence from the fourth paragraph. 10 years later, James Starley, an English inventor, made several innovations that revolutionized bicycle design. As it is used in the sentence, the underlined word revolutionized means. Here options are: option A, cancelled; option B, changed drastically; option C, became outdated; option D, exercised control over. So here the correct option is changed drastically, that is revolutionized. Okay. Next question number 146. The question is, this application was written dash a pen. Options are: option A, by; option B, with; option C, of; option D, nib. So here the correct option is with. Why we have given with? Because a pen is an object. That's why here we have to put the preposition with. Next question is question number 147. Find the analogy of the relation between the words from those given below on the basis of the indicative uppercase word pair preceding the choices. Here, shelf, bookcase. So options are: option A, arm, leg; option B, stage, curtain; option C, bench, chair; option D, key, piano. So here the correct option is option C, bench, chair. In the shelf we can keep anything. In the bookcase also like that. On the bench we can sit. On the chair also we can sit. So here the correct option is bench and chair. Next question number 148. The question is, choose the correct pair to fill up the blanks. Here question is, he put dash some on the hinge so that it should not dash. So let's see the options. Here option A, oil squeak; option B, water spill; option C, color stand; option D, paper sheet. So here the correct option is option A, oil squeak. So here why we have given oil squeak? He put oil means he has put oil. Some on the hinge. Some on the hinge means which is movable. In that movable things he put oil so that it should not squeak. Squeak means it should not sound. Without giving any oil, or if it become rough, if we'll move it, then it will become sound. That's right. We have put oil so that it should not sound. That means squeak. Next is question number 149. Question is, everyone admired dash his courage. Options are option A, at, option B, of, option C, for, option D, no word required. So here the correct option is option C, for. Everyone admired for his courage. Next, read the paragraph which is given on the screen so that you can give answer of this question 150. This is the last question. So here the question is, the passage implies that the most serious damage done by light pollution is to our, here options are option A, art history, option B, sense of paleness, option C, cultural advancement, option D, questing spirit. So here the correct option is option D, that is questing spirit. Okay, so thank you for watching.